OAQ, what's going on, everybody? Um, this be a lot going on. I really was mad. Yeah, let me tell the story. I was mad, um, at myself and stuff like that because I was like, damn, like I'm not even like posting this shit. But I had some, like whenever I have an idea, like usually it take a minute. All the shit I be thinking of is hard. Like I don't know if things be fun like that, but like you ever just like you never could think of no easy, quick something to do, and it should just be making like it just be like be making you feel like you're not doing nothing. And then you see everybody posting every day, you're like, damn, like I'm not doing this shit, bro. And that's where you gotta repost like old content and stuff like that. I know, but like that shit just it don't feel good. But I'm like hold on. Me Alright. So I gotta hit that shit real quick. Anyway, this is a quick story about these shoes, right? I painted them for like 5 days. You know you always wanna lie when you do some hard shit and say like you did it for at least an extra 2-3 days. So I really wanna say a week, but I'm gonna be honest and say like 5 days. Anyway, I'm painting these shoes, whatever. Actually, origin story. Boom. Graduation, you know what I'm saying? My high school graduation. I'm making an outfit, you know what I'm saying? I'm preparing for an outfit because I ain't go to prom. So I ain't go to prom, so I'm like, damn, like this fit really gotta be fire, right? And it really I was just happy because I was like, this really ain't for nobody but me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really doing this for me because it's like it's celebration time. I was feeling like DJ Khaled bring on the lobsters. Anyway, fast forward, I'm building this outfit and stuff like that. I'm really not buying stuff, and that's coming from like China, and everybody know like if you buy like anything from like anywhere that's not really US, especially if it's like reps or something like that, like you gotta buy it in like advance. Like if you want it for real, well, at least for me, because I be buying like a whole, I'm gonna buy like a good amount of stuff, which is probably gonna take like 3 months to get it, like, you know what I'm saying, in 3 weeks, month timing. So I didn't do that, right? So I'm buying the stuff, whatever, and the sizing is like, I don't know if that's, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if that's gonna be good, but I had this fit in mind. I was like, yeah, it's gonna go crazy. My mom, you know what I'm saying, well, everybody's telling me like wear dress pants. I'm like, hell nah, jeans shorts, that's my wave, right? And these shoes, at first they were just leather shoes, right? Like plain tan leather shoes. And I was like, there's a few pictures online of these other Mason Margiela GATS. I don't even know if they're real, but there's a few pictures of them, and I was like, I'm gonna paint these shoes like that. You know what I'm saying? They were fur, mind you, they're fur Margiela GATS. And these are leather, right? Like, so I'm like, I'm just gonna paint them the same pattern as the fur. Like, literally, like, you ever just be looking back at yourself and like, damn, like that's a ridiculous statement you just made, bro. Like that wasn't dumb to say that, but do you even realize like how hard that shit? Like, all right, you do you, right? You do you, and you try to imitate a fur pattern on a leather shoe. You do you, twin. And then when, you know what I'm saying, because fur moves, right? And the pattern of the fur is gonna move like the patches, right? So I don't even ask me what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Word. But anyway, get the shoes. I get them after graduation, right? So it didn't work out, but I'm still committed. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a banger video. I'm finna paint them, do, you know what I'm saying, do my thing, whatever. Because I painted shoes previously, but I never did anything like this. So, but anyway, I get the shoes, get the paint, whatever. I'm preparing for a video. I've been had this video in mind since like, again, like my graduation, which was in June. Now it's August, right? So, I'm like, yeah, I'm preparing myself, you know, get my paint ready, whatever, to like deglaze, call it like deglazing the shoe, whatever. I actually like was finna post a tutorial, but that shit ain't coming out. Real life, I'm, you know, cause it's not really a tutorial. I might put it out. I'm lying. I'm gonna put that shit out. I'm lying. Cause hey, it is what it is. Cause at the end of the day, so damn, it was a lot. It used to be a lot to debunk sometimes, you know. Anyway, painting. All right, yeah, painting, white coat, whatever. I'm not finna run through the whole logistics, but I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, give you an idea. So I'm painting them, whatever. I get to like the part where I'm putting these patches on and stuff, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, damn, like how many, like the brown, because I'm looking at the picture on my monitor, and then I'm looking at the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the shoe up to the monitor. Like, if I could flip my camera right now, I would, but anyway, I'm like yo, like, okay, so that's that. I'm putting them on the shoe, you know what I'm saying? On the white layer, on the, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm like, yo, I'm finna get done with this today, right? Mind you, keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it stacked. I did not shower for 3 days doing this. And usually I'll be mad at myself. You might be like, nigga, you nasty. Usually I'll be mad at myself, but listen, if you're doing something good, I feel like it's kind of reasonable. Don't let it hit a week though. Wait, actually, don't let it hit like, don't let it be Monday you ain't showered like since Sunday. Don't do that. But a little 2-3 days, you could just you know, like, you know what I'm saying, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm putting these patches on and I'm like, dang, like, how is it looking? Okay, boom, I mess up. But what's really messing me up is like, I'm thinking about how everybody else is gonna see it. I'm thinking about I'm really thinking about how everybody else is gonna see it. And it's like, damn, like, is they gonna be like, this is good, whatever. And then I'm thinking about like making this super close, like, because I wasn't being real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what really messed me up. I wasn't being real with myself. Like, yo, this is never gonna be that. Fur is never gonna be this. This is, you know. And then everybody else is like, I can't control how you see this, right? And it was something else that was messing me up, but I can't remember right now. But I'm painting, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and I'm just getting messed up because I'm like, damn, everybody else don't see this. I'm thinking of everybody else instead of thinking about myself, who's gonna be wearing it, who's working diligently, putting these touches on, whatever. And you know, that was messing me up, and that's why I just kept going. Well, when I had something that looked all right, and then I kept going, and then I was like, damn, I messed up. I was just infuriated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, went crazy. You know what I'm saying, spanked. And then I was like, damn, gotta go again. Then I'm looking at the other shoe. Other shoe looks worse than the one I just did. So I'm like, damn, I gotta get you up to par, right? So it's just like constantly like changing or manipulating. I'm just trying to, I'm putting the white, just putting the white paint on top of the black paint, then it's spilling over. It's like, whoo, damn, yo, not simple at all. And it's just so infuriating to like realize this is never gonna be that. But it didn't settle in me. And then I keep on going. I'm painting. And then it's like, yo, like, I'm thinking, how are these people gonna think about it? And then I'm like, damn, like, all of these people really like don't really care like that. Like, they don't even really know what Margiela GATS are, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so minimal to some people because they care about all this stuff. You know, so I'm just thinking like, damn, like, how is this person, like, is they gonna be like, oh, like, them shoes is fly? Whole time it's like, bro, like, they not really caring. And I'm looking at these like little mistakes I'm making, And it's like, bro, like, niggas not even gonna realize. Niggas not gonna realize. Because they just don't know to look for it, right? So, I'm like, dang, yo. Like, okay, I see that right there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Um, this, that, and the third. Right? And then I'm going, and I'm like, yo, who am I making content for? And then I come to realize, like, yo, like, I'm making content really for myself, but also for people who just naturally like what I'm presenting. And for God, because it's like He, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you believe, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God be blessing me with ideas I be receiving, I be putting out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all be messing with it, y'all be messing with it. If you don't, block, whatever, you be like, report, whatever, I don't even care. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God, He blessed me with it. That's how I feel about it. So, then, like I said, I keep going, and then I'm like, damn, like, if I'm doing this for these, like, for the people I just listed, people, for myself, people who already like it, and God, then, like, why am I thinking about y'all, for real? Not y'all, but y'all. You get where I'm coming from? So, then, you know, I'll keep on going, and then I'm like, dang, like, bro, these do not look good, right? These look good, I'm sorry. These look good, but they could be better, right? I'm just like, they could be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a perfectionist, so I don't even. Sometimes you really care about the stuff that you're doing, so that's really what I think it'd be. But, I'm just like, dang, like, I'm doing this, whatever. And then it's like, yo, like, they could always be better. They're never gonna be perfect. But do you like it? Like, are you proud, you know what I'm saying, to, like, be showing this? And, at the time, I'm watching, like, shout out to Bruce, shout out to, not shout out to him, but, Bruce drop him off, the streamer. Bro gotta come back. Because people saying, like, bro, like, if he don't come back, like, I don't know, like, we might need you to step up. And I'm like, me? Like, I ain't ready for that yet. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even stream, I ain't streaming, like, 4 days or something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for real, but you gotta come back anyway. I'm watching his video of him getting, like, this painting from Ian Connor, famous designer. Yeah. And, but anyway, I'm seeing Ian Connor. He's talking about, like, how all of these pieces have energy, you know what I'm saying? All these, like, he has, like, a storage room of just clothes, paintings, art, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Clearly passionate about it. And I'm like, damn, like, that's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like a little clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like a little shoe, you know, whatever. But I don't know if I'm like that. Like, damn. And he's saying people starving over it. You know, they start dragging the truth a little bit, make it more catchy. You know, I ain't gonna hate on it. But he was saying, like, people's really real life putting energy into this, and I was like, damn, that's real. And then when he's giving Bruce, like, the painting, he's telling Bruce, like, a lot of people be fly now, but they're not, like, it's not a lot of people that are fly and are putting in effort. So I was like, damn, like, that really hit. And I was like, I'm putting my energy in, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is really effort, right? Like, they're not putting time and not putting it, like. So I was like, dang. And then I seen other people doing the paint splatter Margiela, so everybody doing the paint splatter Margielas. And I was like, wow, bro. Like, those is fire. So I just kept going. And it's just difficult. Oh, yes. I remember the third thing that messed me up was the fact that no one could tell you what was right. Because there's no pictures, there's no reference that you can go to be like, oh, that's right. No, it was just me. It was me looking at the pictures. Like I said, like, I'm just putting it up to my monitor. And I'm like, yo, like, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Or no, that's wrong. Or that could be better. Or, okay, I'm gonna leave that. That's what it was. So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna lace them up and you know, of course, wear them, whatever. Honestly, I'm not, might not wear them that much. I just gotta, like, I don't, it's just like, as a I really care about like all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something like I really be caring about. So, um, I'm probably not really gonna just be showcasing them on OD. Like, if it come, cause I'm thinking about like school and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go to college, so it's like, yo, like, I don't know, like if I'm um rocking them, whatever, cause people just don't be caring about what they got on feet, what they got on body. I do, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, damn, I might just have to wear like my, you know, everydays. Like these like every shoe could be every day in a certain place. That's a bar right there, bro. Come on, bro. Like, hold on, cheers to that. Like, mm, for real. Um, but yeah. You know, one more little. You see these markers right here. Like, this is real, bro. Like, when I tell you, I was just flexing and flexing and flexing. That's why, like, I gotta just let stuff settle with me sometime, cause I was like, when I tell you I was flexing so much, like, you know, like the muscles got sore. Like, that's really what it was. Like, cause I was, bro, like, what? I was like, ain't nobody do this shit before me, bro. Like, I'm really leading y'all niggas. Y'all niggas really take my swag. Like, bro, what? I was going crazy. Like, who really doing it like me though? Cause like, bro, like, y'all don't even like me. Like, y'all finna take this after I did it. What you all saying? What you be true? We ain't denying it, but I was flexing, bro. I was the flexor. I was flexor. So flex is sore. It's really crazy. Real life, but yeah, last little look, you know what I'm saying? Um Come on now. Come on now. Hello. Yes, from lace them. Um but yeah, yo, like what? Tough. But yeah, I don't think I'm finna do no edit either. It just is what it is. And yeah, you know, lay up. I'll wake you. I'm out.